Okay, so now let's take a look at problem 1C. So again, we have to do implicit differentiation. So we follow the 3 steps just like before, right? So we take the derivative of both sides. And then now we look one term at a time, right? So the first term only contains x. So the derivative of x squared is 2x. And then the second term contains only y. So the derivative of minus y squared would be minus 2y. And then because it contains y, I have to multiply by y prime. And then we have the equal sign. The next term is a 7. So the derivative of a constant is 0. And then again, just like the last problem, we have a product, x squared times y squared, that contains both x and y. Okay, so just like last time, let's apply the product rule, right? So my minus 3x squared will be f, and then g will be y squared. So we take the derivative separately. Right, so f prime, so this only contains x, so the derivative would be minus 6x, and then g only contains y, so g prime, so the derivative would normally be 2y, but then I have to multiply by y prime. Okay, so now we apply the product rule. Right, which again is f prime times g plus f times g prime. Okay, so now let's put it together. Right, so f prime is minus 6x, and times g, which is y squared, and then plus f, which is minus 3x squared, and then times g prime, which is 2y times y prime. Okay, so that's what we have. And okay, so now which terms contain y prime? So let me mark them, right? So this contains y prime, and then this whole thing here contains y prime. So I want to collect them together. Right, so this is already on the left side of the equal sign, so let me just leave that on the left side. So minus 2y times y prime, and then this term I need to move over to the left side, so I add it over, right? So that becomes plus 3x squared. Actually, let me simplify this a little bit, right? So I have a negative 3 times 2, so that's a minus 6. Right, but then I add it over, so that becomes plus 6. Then I have x squared times y prime. Okay, so that's that whole term there. And then equals, and then I have a minus, so the 0 goes away, but I have a minus 6x times y squared. So let me just write it as 6xy squared. And then this 2x, I need to move over to the other side, so I subtract it over. So minus 2x. Okay. So now I can factor out the y prime. Right, so y prime, and then here I have minus 2y plus 6x squared y equals minus 6xy squared minus 2x. And then now I can get the y prime by itself by dividing. So minus 6x y squared minus 2x, and divide the whole thing by minus 2y plus 6x squared y. Okay, so that's the derivative.